Yo boys, what is up, and welcome back to some Anime Kingdom. We have missed a couple of updates. I believe the last update we did was update 7, maybe update 8 actually, but either way, Hunter Palace, I'm really not too sure if we've done that one, but we have Rune Amplifier, Hunter upgrades. Okay, amplify the power of your rune. I don't even think I've had runes. Wait, what? Grimoires? I don't even know if I've done Grimoires. I'd be slacking. Magic Tower we did see. So I think update 7 maybe. Okay. Let's go to map 11. We do have map 11 unlocked, so actually we might have done this. Let's go over here. It is a little laggy. We have Clover Star, Magic Tower. Yeah, we have done Magic Tower, but I think they increased Grimoires or made them after. Buy with 1k empty Grimoire. Okay. How do we get Grimoire things? I really don't know. I'm assuming we do it in the Magic Tower, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we'll have to do that in a bit. 7.5. Okay, is that 8? Is a Hunter Palace with an Ant Kingdom portal. Rune Amplify. Amplify the power of your rune. Get Ancient Stones to amplify. Locate Hunter upgrades. Improve your stats. Okay. Update 8.5. Dungeon changes. Only have 3 difficulties. Added new drops in a Rune Prison. Hard difficulty. Awesome. Buffed Hunter token chance in the Magic Tower. Buffed Empty Grimoire chance in the Magic Tower. Now Hunter tokens drop in Volcano Dungeon, Hard Rune Prison, Magic Tower, Ant Kingdom. Okay. Infernal Boss. Summon the Infernal Boss. Feed the boss with Blaze Bugs and upgrade the tier. The higher the tier, the better reward, and unlock new weapons. Okay, so that actually sounds pretty cool. Or a weapon accessory with lots of relics located at Area 13. We have relics. There's so much we've missed, guys. Equip relics with increase and increase your stats. Unlock slots with gems to equip them. You can get them in some dungeons and in the Infernal Boss. Accessory from the inventory GUI. Okay. And then update 9.5 is the newest one. Okay. Added, sorry, 2 new options. Select appearance to change only the appearance of the warrior. Select ultimate to change only the, okay, cool. Test your DPS. Test dummy now displays a GUI to show how much damage you do in 30 seconds, along with the average DPS. Okay, awesome. More achievements, and then map 13 avatar fix. Okay, we've missed a lot, guys. So first things first. Not there. Here, I believe. Clover. We have to. Oh no, it's not. Where is it at? I already forgot. Wait, actually, yeah. Where is it? How do we see our quests? I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. Okay, I think it's over here. I thought. We also have to do all these. Okay. I thought you could put it up on your side, but maybe it's a different game I'm thinking of. I honestly could not tell you. Okay. Wait, it's over here, actually. There we go. Awesome. So let me do this really fast, and I'll see you guys back once we get to the area 12, and then we can do it again and get to area 13 as well. Okay, guys. Well, we are about to have the next area unlocked. I actually haven't really looked at anything here. We have looked at like this a little bit. I don't really know what it does. I don't really know how to get these tokens at all, but that's cool. We also do have 7 equips now. We got the 5th one, or the other one from the soul guy over here, the soul reaper. But we have this area unlocked, which has the infernal boss as well. I can open for 21 minutes. We definitely do need to increase our guys' levels. They are increased just a little bit. I did some of them a decent bit, but we do need to, you know, get them off max, of course. This guy, infernal boss. So he's 137 trillion. Oh, no. 0 out of 100 for the next tier. I just want 1. Available boss drops is all this stuff. Okay. Summoning, okay. I really don't know. Multiple people can do this, so I imagine having multiple people will probably be better. I'm gonna see if I can do it, and if not, just back out. But, yeah, we're gonna see if we can do this. I imagine you can do it with multiple different people and probably still have the same chance to get all this stuff, which is cool. But Yeah, this does look like a lot. After this, we will try and level up our guys, and then we will go over to the Clover area, try to get a better Grimoire. And by doing that, we're going to need to do the tower and then do the Grimoire. And then we can see all about everything else. Guardians. I mean, yeah, we also have other stuff we need to do. I actually completely forgot there's actually, you know, an actual time trial in this, so we can maybe try and do that. Do some raids, I guess, just to see. We can also, I don't know. I do need better units. That is 100% for sure. Why do I have him on my team? Okay, what's up, Gon? How you doing? Okay. Well, that's cool. But we are going to need to get other stuff. I just don't know necessarily how to get a bunch of material for all this. This is starting soon. Oh, I'm here. Okay, it just spawns here. Okay, that makes sense. So my DPS is actually on the left. You can see it. I can't zoom out anymore to see this guy's health or anything. What we could do is put this all the way back up. So it looks like my DPS is strictly around 200. It goes up to 400 whenever I use my ultimate. I don't know. Yeah, okay, this guy has 10 minutes. I think I can do this in 10 minutes. I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't be able to. Potion. Let's just do this one. Okay, sure. Let's just do this one. We have 10 minutes. Let's see if we can do this. If we can't, I'm just gonna go level up the guys. If we can, I will bring you guys back right before we beat this guy. Alright guys, it looks like we are barely about to be able to beat this guy. Also, let me know if my mic quality is good. It looks like it's okay. Let's see here. We have about 2 minutes left, and what do we get? Are you telling... Wait. Something's not right. Did I just get nothing? I lost all of these 20% chances, all these 10s, everything. I got nothing? Did I do it wrong? I'm so, like... Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Alright, well... Oh, okay. I don't know why I teleported there. Did I accidentally click it? I don't know. Alright, well, let me put my luck team on. Let me put this guy, XP Mr. on. Alright, we can open for 23 minutes. So let's put these blindfold guys on, blah, 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 and get all of these guys max level. Alright, boys, we have our guys maxed out. So our worst guy is 6.26 billion. Not too great, but he also doesn't have swords. Our next worst guy is 7. He only has 1 sword. And these guys start having 2 swords, but some of them aren't great. Our best guy's doing 15.6 billion. He's very far behind. He's at a World 5, I believe. Yeah, he's a World 5 triple prestige. So nowhere near as good as a World 13 triple prestige, but that is a-okay for now. Okay, let's start off not doing that by going over here. Let's claim our potions, baby. Completely forgot. Never do that anymore, but 2 of each potion is pretty nice. What is this? Oh, it's a comet. Okay. I actually completely forgot. They did this stuff, which is... oh, open more stars reaching new dungeon stages. Reached easy dungeon. Volcano. We'll do that in a minute. I did read something about that, but I don't remember, like, really what it said. Let's go through here. Is it Ninja? No. Z Hills? No. Bizarre Desert? No. Sand Empire? No. No. Yes. I want this so I can get a bandana 2.0. I also don't really care about any of these, like, whatever, materials. I want a bandana 2.0 so I can fuse it together and make it a little bit better. But let's go to area 4. We can also, I mean, did they add any more passives? Probably not. No. Alright. Good. So we will have to spend another passive eventually, but obviously not right now. We also... there's an avatar. I don't know what that is. Or a avatar. I don't know if that's in like a unit or what. But we're not gonna be able to get to that. However, we can do all this stuff. I might buy it. We'll see. Alright, let's go through here though and do a dungeon. What is this now? So, ruined prison or volcano. Yeah, I cannot do volcano. Ruined prison, I also cannot do. What's the difference though? This one drops runes. This one also drops runes. I really don't know the difference. I guess we can try this one. Wait, hold on. 5%. Yeah, it just has more up-to-date drops, I guess. Okay. Not medium. There we go. We can do this one, I guess. The also bad thing about this is I, don't have super great guys, so my drops are not great because I can't really use my drops, guys. This is also a really sick map. I really like the design of this and everything. Very, very nice. Yeah, but they're already starting out at like 5 trillion, so can't really do that. We also do need to do this for an extra open star. We can probably do that now. I mean, I don't really need that anymore. Magic Tower, yeah. Infernals, all that. Yeah, I definitely need to get back on the grind and do all this stuff. But we will probably AFK overnight, so we can at least get to 20 and get the accessory and stuff, see how good that is. But we can see if we can get any of this other stuff as well, I guess. But let me just keep on going through here. And I will see you guys back once we are... Ooh, what is that? A rune relic? Oh, yeah, I have to unlock these at 10k. You can also buy a relic slot. Okay, fair enough. But 0.02 times damage is not too bad. That'll definitely come in helpful down the line. But I'll see you guys back once we are done with this, see how far we can get. Probably like maybe 5 or so. Probably not too far. And then we can go and do the magic tower as well. Alright guys, we made it to stage 10 on it, which is super nice. We also didn't have to beat it. I thought we had to beat it. But we get an extra open, which is awesome. We will have to do one in just a bit to try and get to 30 solo. But we got some okay stuff. Okay, so let's actually see here. So over there, we don't need anything. Armaments, we can, I guess. As of right now, our team is looking okay. But we can try to get at least a legendary on all of our guys. We do have this guy. I thought we had more guys that were bad. But let's actually just try and go for a mythic on this one. I'll do what I normally do. I'll go down to like 1.5k. If I don't have a mythic, I'll just try and get at least a legendary on this guy. Because also, he's not super great. He's only a prestige one. Only has Overlord. Overlord is good. But the Primordial is, I think, still best for leaderboard DPS, so in the brackets, your DPS up there. But Overlord overall is better for just average DPS. But he only 1 star, he's like 7-8 worlds behind now, so not great. So we don't want to invest too much into him. But if we get armament 5, I believe it is, yeah, it'll be a little bit better of an increase, especially from the 2.25% he had before. All right, guys. Oh God, I need to take a shower. My hair looking greasy. All right. Alright, so we have armament 5 on all of our guys, which is very nice as well. No armament 6 as of right now, but that's okay, I guess, for now. Alright, we can go over here as well. Guardians. So we have been using this one, but we also have this one. 0.2 times luck and 10% open speed, which is also very, very good. I'm actually not going to spin. I was gonna 4-star platinum, but I don't think I'll get it. I'll save it probably at least 5 or so K to see if we can get it. Defense mode, can't really do. Prestige, can't really do. We could do Soul City stuff. Our guys are a bit better. I mean, yeah, we definitely can do this, I guess. What I'm actually going to do is unequip all, equip my drops team, which I've got 7 now, and then unequip that guy. Boom. There we go. We should be like one-shotting most people now. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Let's also put on a drops potion. Here we go. Not looking too bad. I wish I had enough so I can just stand here, but the range does not go up that high yet. But this is good so we can get our souls up just a little bit more. Our Reaper tokens up so we can go upgrade our soul generation or whatever it is. So let me do this really, really fast as well. Alright guys, we did that, but now we want to go over here really, really fast while our potion is still on and start doing this. I don't actually know how hard it is. I haven't been in here since it came out, I don't believe, but our guys are a lot higher level, so we should be able to do it. At least I hope. Yeah, it is actually not too bad, and we do have our drops unit on as well right now, so we're gonna be getting a lot of nice drops. So what I'm actually gonna do is put on a better drops potion. I know I'm going to be wasting a lot of the other drops potion, but might as well sit here and get a bunch of this stuff. I believe, I don't actually remember, I think you have to go 5 floors for each like wave or floor technically, but I'm really not too sure. So I'm just going to sit here, let it, you know, run. We're going to be getting a lot of these currency, a lot of these tower shards, which are pretty good, and these hunter tokens, which are really hard to get, because you need like 2,500 to do that like one thing or whatever. I'm really not too sure. Also, grimoire things, we haven't actually spun one yet. I think we need 1,000 in order to get our secondary grimoire, but we don't even have one yet, so we will see there as well. We also have these, which I think are just like material, just like, you know, Reaper masks and all that stuff. But I will see you guys back once we are done with this. All right, guys, we made it to room 45. Not too bad. We also have an achievement. Boom. Is there another one? There is at 60.2 luck. We definitely need to get there sometime, but not right now. So let's go back and look. We also got, I mean, a little bit of stuff. Not bad. Can we restart it? Like if we start on last floor? No. I'm unable to join for 9 minutes. Okay, what if I just do the shutdown code? There we go. Shut down. There we go. So start. Does it start at 1? Because if so, that's actually really sick. I actually didn't know it did that. Let's see here. Let's see. Floor 1. Okay, so it actually does. I had no idea it actually did that. I thought it was kind of like Anime Champions, where it would just be like, you know, you left off at the last spot. But this is actually a very good way how to get materials, which obviously, you know, duh. I also still need runes. I've still not gotten a single rune, which is, I think, kind of crazy. I mean, we have a relic and all. This also doesn't drop diamonds, which is probably the worst part about it. But it does drop some nice stuff. It drops the hunter tokens, which are nice, the grimoires, which are nice, and the tower shards as well. So I'm going to do one more just until the drops potion 2 is done, and then we can do a little bit more stuff until we end off the video. Alright, guys, we can come over here. First of all, I want to go look at the tower shop. So we have a 1.27k. We can get drops potion 3s and all, which I have enough for now. We can also buy crystals. Is that 5 crystals? I mean, that's not great. Is that also 5 of those? I don't understand. There's also those. I just want to buy this just to see. You bought empty grimoire. Buy with 1k empty grimoire. I bought 5. Wow. I've seen it all. Okay, so I mean, vault, boom. Okay, so index water is that one. Okay, yen, auto spin, at least for lightning. I want to see what lightning gives. But yeah, we do need 1,000 to get the other one. Okay, so vault, boom, auto spin, boom. Oh, nice. I mean, it's obviously better. Try and get that one. I'll try to leave it off with like 15 or so left. See if I can't get that epic one back for luck overnight if I end up spinning overnight, which I actually can't do, I don't think, because I don't have enough. But, I mean, we need 1,000 for empty grimoire, which is just secondary grimoire. That's not too bad, at least. So we'll definitely be working our way towards that in the next video. But I'm going to sit here, spin all of these, see if we can't get lucky and get the mythic, which, okay, I'm assuming is a 1 in 1,000 since the legendary is a 1 in 100. And that's normally the type of things that these games do. But let's sit here, spin, and like I said, I'll try and leave off with at least the epic, so I'll have that for overnight AFKing whenever I do that. Alright guys, we did leave off with that, which is nice. Let's put this one on for now, which is 0.15 damage and crit chance, which is obviously very nice. We have this, which is a rune upgrader, not this. Rune upgrader, which we don't have a rune. Unfortunately, we'll try and get one soon. This is also, yeah, you need so much for this. Like, yeah, we just are not getting anywhere close to that for a long time. An hour and 8 minutes. Okay. That's not a person, brother. That's an aura. And then we obviously have this guy over here, which we did see. Um, yeah, the Infernal Boss. Let's see, like 5. Oh, so I just need to insert just a whole bunch to get the next tier to drop more stuff. Okay. Well, let's just sit here, do all of our damage stuff, and see. All right, we have all of our damage stuff on. Let's see if we can beat this guy a little bit faster. See if we actually get a drop this time as well, because it's kind of weird that we didn't get a drop last time. And then what I'm gonna do is probably AFK on the boss, the seeker avatar, I guess, at this area, or maybe the last area if I can find them, just so we can get some money. So next time we can AFK overnight, because as of right now we only have 400 trillion, which will be able to open for like 20 minutes or something like that, which obviously is not great. But let's defeat this boss. Hopefully we can get some loot this time at least. Okay, guys, and once again, no. So I wonder if you can actually get drops from this until you upgrade it. If you guys do know, let me know, because honestly, I have no idea. I've done it twice and have gotten no drops either time, so that's really, really weird to me. But I think that will do it for the video, guys. Like I said, I'll probably AFK just on a boss overnight. That looks cool. Just so I can get enough money to AFK for new units, because I mean I can only AFK right now for 16 minutes, which obviously is not good at all. So I'm gonna AFK overnight with a whole bunch of these potions on, and stuff like that, a couple of these and such, and just try and get a bunch of money. That way we can start AFKing and try to get a little bit better of a team, because most of our guys are pretty outdated. We do have some guys that are decently newer, but for the most part most of my guys are pretty trash. We also do need to get some more swords, because these ones are dog, and some of my guys don't even have 2 swords each. So we definitely have a lot to do. If you guys do have tips, like I said, I have been away for a couple updates, so I am behind. Let me know in the comments below. But if you guys did enjoy this video, like, subscribe, you know, definitely helps. If you guys have any other content ideas, other games to play, other series to start, like Noob to Pro or anything like that, let me know in the comments below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!